Okay, hello again, part 3 for Dreamcast. Right, just before we start this bit, you've seen most of these games before, with a few new additions. And there's a funny story to go with one of them, which I will explain in a little while. So, here we go. First off, Sonic Adventure, Day 1 Buy, I believe. I think. And I sorted out last time about the cases where I was confused. It turns out it's American that do look like the Dream Key, not European. So I finally figured that out. I think somebody pointed it out on a site I visit frequently, so thanks to whoever that was. Sorry, I can't remember your name. But there's Sonic Adventure. Again, you've seen this before. Next, Tomb Raider. As I said before, you've seen it. Again, the cases are still broken, so I can't really do much. Here we go. My completed Choo Choo Rocket with the... I believe this one had the... No, this one didn't have the Dream Key. This one had the boot CD. Yeah, it had the boot CD. Still haven't found much information on it. If someone could please let me know, I'll be grateful. I still don't know what it does. Oh, case drum. Oh, schnecky. Oh, uh-oh. There goes the front cover again. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. It now seems the back's fallen off it. That's not good. Maybe I'll switch it out with this one. Here's the non-completed version with the Dream Key. Sorry about that. Oh, rainbows. You get rainbows sometimes. This one has the Dream Key in the back, which I still haven't moved. I need to test it, actually, see if it functions, even though the servers are all dead. And now... Oh, 1 second. Last the ones you've seen in the previous video. Still sealed. I've decided against not opening this. So it will not be opened for the duration that I own it. Oh, just a second. I got stuck to the plastic, which I do not like. Oh, bloody hell, go away. There we go. There's Dream Key. I'm just going to pile it because I don't want to pile it too high and let it fall off the side. Here comes the next game. Another Tomb Raider game called Chronicle. This looks like it was made for the single CD variant. It is complete, but I'm not bothering taking it out of its TV game sleeve. I'm not taking it out, so because it'd be too much of a hassle to put it back in. I just found this line on the back of some CDs, so I picked it up. I believe if it's orange, it's a homebrew. I think. Not sure. Okay, now on to the last little bit. These two games here have a little bit of a backstory. Okay, so the first one I will go through is this one. It is Blue Stinger. Never heard of it. Made by Activision, apparently. This is complete. Well, except with the front cover missing and front sleeve, but the back has a massive crack in it. I had no choice, but hey, it was there. I think it does have the manual. Oh, really good. Yes, it does. The Blue Stinger manual is there, and that is one creepy freaking dude. Now, about the story for this one. It was originally there, but for that original price, for £5. And I wasn't going to pay that, because of the state it was in. So after a couple of months, it's still there at that price. I was going to pick it up, but then I told the person who runs the store too much for its price. So a few days later they changed it, and then I grabbed it. So there you go, Blue Stinger. Not really heard much of this one. I didn't even know it existed till I saw it in its state that it was. Well, there you go. Now for the last new game of the Dreamcast collection. This one also has quite a funny story. It is Virtuous Striker 2 version 2000.1. No idea what that means. The reason why it's in the sleeve is because I've bought a load more Genesis games, Mega Drive, whatever you call it, same thing. Pardon me. I just purchased some more box Jenny games, which I will go over in a little bit. Then the dude who works there remembered that this was in the back, so he went and fetched it. But the state the case was in was unbelievable. It had been crushed to death. So unfortunately, I had to scrap the case there and then. But as a result, I only paid £1 for it, so I don't really care much. The discs isn't in there, obviously. You can see the outline, I think. So, there you have it, Virtua Striker. Still think that's a weird way to name it, but whatever. And, well, that's it, folks, for the Dreamcast section. Now I will move on to, loose stuff. Loose crap. And PC stuff. This one, you know what, I'll just bolt this onto the end of it. Screw it. Now, you've seen this one before for the Premier Collection, Tomb Raider Unfinished Business. Still haven't found much info on it, but I decided to just bolt it on since it's only a couple of small things. There you go. Don't need to open it again. As I said in the previous video, I did open it and looked inside. It is fully complete. Now here's some loose discs that I picked up. This is the first loose disc. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Land Rover and Ford Off-Road. I think it's a racing game. I don't know. By Explosive Entertainment, by the looks of things. This is just on its own. Pretty beat to hell. But I'm sure it'll play. Just needs resurfacing. Yeah, you can see all the scratches through the rainbow effect. Oof, that kind of sucks. Okay, now on to the next two. This is doubled up because there was no other sleeves at the time. First is Sega GT 2001 for the original Xbox. No idea what this game's about, but only paid 50p, so it was there. And last but not least, a favourite of mine, due to the films, the Italian Job. I cannot pronounce Italian for the life of me. I will not even attempt it. I think it's based off the newer film, not the old one. Well, obviously, because there's new minis. And, well, there's the end of the loose discs. Now I will be going on to my boxed games part of the collection for the older generation systems. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Okay, on to the next one. Be right back, folks.